Most beginner riders struggle with controlling the horse. And this usually happens because they don't understand one simple thing. Hi, I am Mitashri Chauhan. I'm a horse riding trainer, and in this video I'm going to explain why reins do not control the horse and what a beginner should focus on instead. When someone starts horse riding, the first thing they trust is the reins. They feel that the reins are the only way to connect to the horse, and they start depending on the reins completely, and that's when the problem arises. I see this in many of my students, that for whatever they start pulling the reins. Like whenever they feel scared, they pull the reins. Whenever they want to adjust on the seat, they pull the reins, and they feel that's the only way to ride a horse. And they feel that the horse is going to listen only by pulling the reins, but actually the horse gets confused. It happens because the reins are meant to communicate, not to control the horse. I think you have heard this line from your trainer saying that the horse feels your body first before your hands. So it's like whenever your body is tensed, whenever you are disbalanced on the horse, or you're leaning forward, or you feel tense, that's what horse actually catches. That's the first signal to the horse, even before you hold the reins, even before you touch the reins. I've heard this from my students many times saying, ma'am, I'm holding the reins properly, but why my horse is not listening? See, horse is not the problem, or neither the reins are the problem. The problem is your body. You need to fix your body first. You need to correct your posture. You need to correct your seat first, and then only your horse will listen to you properly. Then only everything will work or sync with the horse. A very common beginner mistake is they try to fix every issue by pulling the reins. See, whenever the horse is running faster, pull the reins. Whenever you want to turn the horse, pull the reins. Uh, Whenever they feel disbalanced, they pull the reins. You need to understand one thing is that pulling the reins is only going to make things worse. All you have to do is to focus on your seat. All the problems arises from the seat. Your balance is dependent on the seat, the way you're going to sit on the saddle. And same way, when the horse is running faster, your seat is the only way you can control the speed. So you need to understand that first thing. That's the only way to communicate with the horse. As soon as you understand this thing in your early riding lessons, it's going to be better for your future riding, because um, every day you're going to learn something new. Every day is going to be new. Everything is going to be new to you. So this is the basic thing a beginner must understand first, before focusing on running the horse faster, or before rushing towards learning. Learning only happens day by day, not in a one day. So that's the biggest thing I would suggest right now, is to focus on your seat, and then everything will sync on it. So if you remember one thing from this video, remember this, that the reins do not control the horse. Your body start the message, your legs supports it, and your hands gently guides it. Understanding this will change the way you ride. If you are a beginner rider and this explanation helped you, please like and subscribe. I share real riding experience videos, lessons, and more. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.